Eggs are one of the simplest foods on Earth, yet every culture has transformed them into something completely different. From the street stalls of Colombo to the high-end kitchens of Paris, these are the stories behind the world's most iconic egg dishes. Egg hoppers are a traditional breakfast favorite from Sri Lanka, built around a thin fermented rice flour crepe shaped like a bowl. An egg is cracked directly into the center while it cooks, creating a meal that is simple in appearance, yet remarkably distinctive. The batter is left to ferment overnight using coconut milk, along with a small amount of toddy or yeast. This develops its gentle tang. This process creates the signature texture, a crisp, lace-like rim surrounding a soft, fluffy center. That contrast is what makes the dish memorable. The edges become light and crunchy against the curved pan, while the middle remains thick, tender, and almost pillow-like. The white is fully set while the yolk stays soft and delicate, blending perfectly with the fermented batter and rich coconut flavor. The history of hoppers stretches back centuries, with roots connected to South Indian cuisine through similar fermented rice-based pancakes. During the 19th century, British colonists popularized the anglicized word hopper, which eventually became the commonly recognized name. In Sri Lanka, hoppers are rarely eaten on their own. They are usually accompanied by spicy sambals, flavorful chutneys, or rich curries. The egg softens the batter's slight sourness while complementing the richness of the coconut milk. It sits somewhere between bread and a crepe. Across Colombo, street vendors prepare fresh hoppers before sunrise, serving them straight from small curved pans with years of practiced precision. That pan is more than just cookware. It gives the hopper its iconic bowl-like shape. A flat skillet simply cannot recreate the same structure. The classic French omelette follows an entirely different philosophy. Its defining feature is what is carefully avoided: browning. Unlike most egg dishes, a proper French omelette should remain pale and smooth, appearing almost untouched by heat. Hidden beneath that delicate exterior is an interior that is only just cooked. The eggs remain soft, silky, and nearly custard-like. Achieving that texture requires constant movement. The eggs are continuously stirred while the pan is gently shaken before the surface sets. This technique became standardized through classical French traditions in the 19th century. Tracing back to the Latin word lamella, some historians believe eggs became especially important in medieval French monasteries during fasting periods when meat was prohibited. Over time, the omelette evolved into a demonstration of culinary skill. Texture remains the true measure of success. Timing is everything. A perfectly cooked omelette should give way instantly. The difference between perfection and overcooking lasts only a matter of seconds. Because of that precision, French culinary schools continue to use the omelette as a fundamental test for aspiring chefs. It demands control. When fillings are included, they are intentionally restrained. Fresh herbs or soft cheeses are folded in to maintain the dish's identity. Kuku sabzi is a traditional Persian herb frittata enjoyed throughout Iran, especially connected to Nowruz, the Persian New Year. Unlike most egg dishes, this recipe places herbs, not eggs, at the center. The herbs dominate the flavor while eggs simply hold them together. Green foods represent rebirth and the arrival of spring. Its deep green color reflects the abundance of fresh herbs packed into every slice. Many families mix in dried barberries or walnuts, adding bright tartness and a satisfying crunch that balances the richness of the herbs. The flavor is intensely herbal with an earthy character. Fenugreek contributes a subtle bitterness along with faint maple-like notes. As it cooks, the outside develops a dark, lightly crisp crust, while the inside stays compact. It is often served with rice or flatbread. Tamagoyaki is one of Japan's most recognizable egg dishes, made by preparing several extremely thin layers of seasoned egg. Each layer is gently rolled over the previous one just as it begins to set, gradually forming a compact rectangular log with defined layers. The seasoning is simple but balanced. In Tokyo, it's generally sweeter, while the Osaka style leans more towards savory flavors. The rectangular pan is designed specifically for this style. Its shape allows each layer to spread evenly before being rolled with precision. In bento lunchboxes, it's sliced into neat portions. In sushi, it contrasts beautifully with vinegared rice, adding a touch of sweetness. The flavor is a balance of sweetness and umami. Sugar provides richness, while soy sauce and mirin contribute a deep savory complexity. One of Spain's most beloved comfort foods is the tortilla de patatas. It consists of potatoes slowly cooked in olive oil until tender. They are combined with beaten eggs into a thick, satisfying cake. It falls somewhere between a potato casserole and a traditional frittata. Creation is traced to northern Spain during the 19th century Carlist Wars. A military cook devised it as an inexpensive way to feed soldiers. The debate over onions has never been settled. Supporters want caramelized sweetness, traditionalists want pure potato and egg. Some prefer the center fully cooked, while others believe the perfect tortilla should remain slightly soft inside, flowing when sliced. Throughout Spain, bars serve thick wedges of tortilla at room temperature all day long. It's a familiar, everyday food for everyone. Egg foo young is a pan-fried egg dish with Chinese origins, commonly served in American restaurants beneath thick brown gravy. Typically made from soy sauce and cornstarch, the gravy was introduced to suit American tastes as the dish evolved in the late 19th century. Its roots lie in Cantonese cuisine. The name poetically refers to the hibiscus flower, chosen for the dish's soft, cloud-like texture. Chinese immigrants carried the recipe to the U.S. during the Gold Rush. Owners adapted it with locally available ingredients and flavors. A well-prepared version should remain airy and soufflé-like in the center while developing a crisp, lightly chewy crust from the hot oil. In Cantonese restaurants today, original versions are far lighter and more elegant, emphasizing delicate ingredients without heavy gravy. Thailand offers its own distinctive take with kai jiao. Although the name means fried egg, it looks nothing like scrambled eggs. Instead, the eggs are deep-fried in hot oil, creating a dramatically puffed surface filled with bubbles and crisp golden edges. Fish sauce replaces salt, giving it a savory depth. It also helps create the rich golden color and caramelized exterior in moments. Almost always served over fragrant jasmine rice with chili sauce, it is one of Thailand's most common everyday meals at any hour. The entire dish can be cooked in under 2 minutes. Its success depends far more on technique than on complicated ingredients. In the Philippines, tortang talong is a recognizable breakfast staple built around a whole eggplant rather than eggs alone. The eggplant is charred over an open flame, peeled, and gently flattened while keeping the stem attached for its iconic look. The flame charring allows smoke to penetrate the flesh, producing a deep flavor that roasting or boiling simply cannot achieve. The name arrived through Spanish influence. The Filipino version stands apart because it preserves the whole eggplant and its smoky character. Tornado omelettes is a modern Japanese creation using an exceptionally soft egg prepared with a dramatic swirling technique. A precise slice through the center causes the delicate layers to roll outward in a smooth, swirling motion, resembling a miniature tornado. It's built upon a classic known as omurishi, which appeared in the late 19th century, reflecting Western influence on Japanese cooking. The goal is a soft, creamy mass that remains barely set, coating the rice like a velvety sauce. It's a true culinary performance. One ingredient, countless traditions. The humble egg has become a reflection of history, culture, and craftsmanship across continents. The next time you crack an egg, remember, you're continuing a tradition that has traveled across the world for centuries.